Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Stay Tuned Laura. I'm Laura, obviously. Alright guys, welcome back to another commission discussion. And on that note, this is going to be another video dedicated to my good friend and favorite person to do commissions for, Joe. And of course, remember in the previous video with the first commission discussion I've had, I did mention that his story is called The Mystical World. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and dive back into characters of The Mystical World. So let me go ahead and show you, and unfortunately I do not know where the physical drawing is. I know I have it, I didn't really lose it, I just haven't found the time to go and rummage through my things and find my my scanned images. So I guess I won't keep you guys in suspense. Let me go ahead and show you his character frame. And again, she is from The Mystical World. Alright, there you guys have it. There is, the sketch of frame. Now, let me go ahead and show you the completed version that was done in Photoshop. Alright, there you guys have it, the sketch and the completed version of Frame. And again, this is a character from The Mystical World. And, I don't want to give too much away because I want to leave that to my friend Joe's discretion whenever he's ready to, release his comics out into the world, which we should all be waiting for. Like I said, the story is really good. So he did give me a little summary for me to say. It's not much, but like I said, I want to keep it as up to Joe's discretion as possible. Sorry if that came out weird, but yeah. So Frayne is a soldier from The Mystical World. I know a little bit more than you guys do. Obviously, actually, I know quite a bit more than you guys do. But again, I'm gonna leave it up to Joe whenever he's ready to discuss his story with the world. So, what do you guys think, by the way, about the color scheme and all for Frayne? I really enjoyed it. Again, the hardest part of this commission was actually coloring the skin color. I've said this before, I don't think that's a super uncommon thing for digital artists to say, coloring the skin was the hardest part. No, yeah, you're right. Along with hair, skin is pretty complicated, although, like I said, I believe this was actually done in January, around January 2019, so this was over a year ago, right? So yeah, almost 2 years ago basically at this point. But yeah, I could tell that, man, I learned a lot over the last couple of years, and that's not to say that I dislike anything I've done before, but it's just crazy how I could see the differences, you know what I mean, from what I can do now and back at the time, right? So yeah, and with that being said, I still actually really like how the skin came out. That's my favorite part, and it was also the hardest part for me to draw. And I also really, really liked the character design itself. I mean, again, I don't take credit for that. This is Joe's original work. All I did was, redraw it for him in my style. So on that note, Joe is a really good concept artist. All I did was help him bring it to life. And in terms of the physique, I actually really like the pose, and I really like, the athletic, body type, you know what I mean? I think that really goes well with the way that he describes his character to me, or the way that he wrote his character. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys will one day, get to experience Joe's book or comic book. Either way, no matter how he chooses to do his writing, it's going to be pretty amazing. Hopefully you guys like it. Now, I feel one of the things that I wish I would have done differently is maybe the way that I did hair. But then again, like I've said before, I've learned a lot over the last couple of years, and obviously I did what I knew how to do at the time, you know what I mean? The hair isn't like bad or anything, but like, man, I learned, you know, a little more tricks and stuff like over the last couple of years. So I feel like if anything, if I had to do something super different, it would just be the hair. But other than that, I mean, I still really love this commission work, and hopefully Joe still does too. Now Frayne here is actually hiding behind like a blown up like wall, you know what I mean? So since she is a soldier, you know, it would be fitting that she tries to find a place, like a safe place while in combat, right? Alright, well, that concludes our video, our discussion about my friend Joe's commission, Frayne, again, from his upcoming comic or like book, The Mystical World. So, yay. Like always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you, in the future, not right now, hopefully in the future you may like, you know, you may want to come to me and ask me for some commission work. Now, I only say not right now because I'm actually busy doing a project, and I already have like a buttload of commissions lined up as soon as I'm done with that project. So yeah, I just need to take care of my responsibilities first before I can promise anyone else anything. So yeah, hopefully in the future, when you feel like, you know, you can trust me with your work, then I'd be happy to help you out with some commissions. Alright guys, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you like always for supporting me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.